here at the level 2 stage next to the Cybertruck, waiting for Elon's speech in 15 minutes. So you can see the signs over there, remarks by Elon Musk. 9 p.m. at the Cybertruck stage over here.
Welcome to Cyber Rodeo. Are you guys having a good time? So, this. So we're going to talk about past, present, and future. This is the first production car Tesla ever made. All right. Thanks. Okay. So where we started? We started off with a very simple car, the Tesla Roadster, and we manufactured this thing, believe it or not, in an old car dealership in Menlo Park, California. And we made the powertrain, Lotus made the non-powertrain portion, and we did final assembly and checkout, literally in an old Ford dealership in Menlo Park. And here we are today. Damn. When we first started out Tesla, I thought maybe we had optimistically a 10% chance of succeeding. When people say, "Hey, car company's dumb," I'm like, I know, I know it's dumb. But thanks to the incredible work of the Tesla team, thanks to the incredible work of the Tesla team over many years, we got here. So we now have, in terms of where we are today, we got the Model S, we have the Model 3. We have the Model X, we have the Model Y, we've got the most expensive joke in the world, but we did bring sexy back. So we've got cars in major vehicle segments, we've got a residential and commercial energy products. We've got Powerwalls, Megapack, and yeah, it's insane. And again, thanks to the incredible work of the Tesla team, 2/3 of the electric vehicles in the United States have been made by Tesla, by the hard work of the Tesla team. Take it away. That's what Mead. Mead's has managed the construction of the Gigafactory here. Thanks, Mead. And we have full self-driving in beta. Anyone here used the full self-driving beta? So I mean, you can really get a feel for how much how much full self-driving is going to transform society. The car will take you anywhere you want, with ultimately 10 times safer than if you're driving it yourself. And it's going to just completely revolutionize the world. This is one of those things that comes along very rarely. The Tesla Autopilot team and AI team has done an incredible job building real-world AI. And we're aiming to go to a wide beta for all full self-driving customers in North America this year. To the moon, indeed. So it's this is now our 6th major factory, and now we're in 3 continents. So it's actually great for us to have 2 major vehicle plants in North America, an awesome factory in China, and one in Europe that I was just at recently. So this is going to be a huge improvement for Tesla, and it's also going to be better for the environment because you want to make the cars where the customers are and not put them on ships over the oceans. So it's going to be way better to make the cars locally. We're really entering a new phase of Tesla's future with 6 giant factories around the world. So, and scaling to extreme size, as you can see from this building, it's not small. And this is also Tesla's global headquarters. Why Austin? Well, actually, I asked the Tesla team because California's great. We're continuing to expand in California, but we ran out of room, and so we need a place where we can be really big. And there's no place like Texas. So here we are, we're 10 minutes from the airport, 15 minutes from downtown. Great central logistics hub. We got access to awesome talent. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Travis County. And it wasn't easy building this incredible this humongous building and getting all this equipment here. I just cannot express enough appreciation and gratitude and admiration for the Tesla team that built Gigafactory. Let's just give them a hand. We went through deep freeze, rain, quicksand, incredibly fast build. It was very difficult, but it's done. I want to give you a sense of the size of this thing. It's not small, I said. So what we have here is, if you put the building on its side, it's taller than the Burj Khalifa. That's to scale. It's 80 feet tall. It's
This is an airport.
Equivalent to 3 pentagons. So when a building is measured in units of pentagon, it's quite large. This is the largest factory building in the world by volume. So. I'm glad you asked that question. According to our calculations, you could fit 194 billion hamsters in this building. This is the machine that builds the machine, and it's the latest version of the machine that builds the machine. So I've said it before, but the factory is the product. Prototypes they require imagination, and they're not easy. But relative to production, prototypes are easy. Production is hard. And this building is the most advanced car factory that Earth has ever seen. Alien technology. This is exactly. A factory is advanced if it feels like an alien dreadnought landed. So, the team's doing great work in Fremont, California, but we took a lot of lessons learned from that, where the buildings were all separate. There's a lot of movement between the buildings, the thing that we thought makes sense is to really think of it like a chip, like an integrated circuit. Combine everything together in one package, and now this is what we get. So this is a case of raw materials come in one side, they get formed into a cell, they get formed into a pack, then we cast the front and rear body. The pack itself is structural, and out comes a finished product. So it's raw materials in one side, cars out the other side. Yeah. So we're building our own battery cells. We think the most advanced cell in the world here at Giga Texas. All the footage you see here is from this factory. And we think over time this will probably be the biggest cell factory in the world. Then, another major innovation is structural pack. So we're basically bringing to fruition the things that we said we would do. We said we'd basically make the car out of three major pieces: a rear body casting, a structural pack where the cells themselves carry load, just like modern airplanes, where the wing is a fuel tank in wing shape. With the new Model Y architecture, the cells themselves carry load. And that results in a car that is lighter, a small number of parts, costs less, and improves the crash performance.
Yeah.
So it's a safety advantage too. Yeah. I don't know if this works. So, all right. As I was saying, it's a revolutionary car manufacturing to basically make a car out of three major parts: a cast rear, a structural pack, and a cast front.
Oh yeah! Come on, boys!
So what you're looking at are the biggest casting machines ever made, and it's kind of a crazy thing to make a car this way. It's never been done before. When we were trying to figure this out, there were 6 major casting manufacturers in the world. We called 6. 5 said no, 1 said maybe. I was like, that sounds like a yes. So with a lot of effort and great ideas from the team, we've made the world's biggest casting machine work very efficiently to create and radically simplify the manufacturing of the car. So, as I was saying, raw materials in, bunch of stuff happens, car out.
Let's go, GA!
Yes, exactly. If you don't make stuff, there is no stuff. And we're aiming, just with the Model Y program alone, to get to 500,000 units a year. And then we're going to start manufacturing Cybertruck here next year. The Model Y line will be the highest capacity line, I think, of any line in the world. In fact, I'm confident it will be 500,000 units a year in a single factory of one product is the biggest of anything in the world. And definitely this will be the highest volume car factory in America. And yeah. So Cybertruck always looks like CGI in real life, but that is not CGI. That is an actual Cybertruck driving around. So I can't wait to have this baby in production. It's going to be epic. So Tesla is growing, actually at the fastest pace of any large manufactured object in history. We've now exceeded the million. In trailing 12 months, we've delivered over 1 million cars worldwide. Now that said, there's still a long way to go because that red bar chart is Tesla. So we can definitely, and then the blue is global vehicles. So you can see even though we did 1 million cars in the last 12 months, we're still like maybe a little over 1% of total vehicle output in the world. And we want to try to get to, I don't know, 20%, as much as we can to move the needle. And this is why scale matters. In order to make a real difference, a really big difference to sustainability, we have to make a lot of cars, we have to make a lot of stationary packs to transition the world to sustainable technology as quickly as possible. So, what's next? I'm not gonna spill all the beans right now. But what I can say is we're gonna move to just truly massive scale. Scale that no company has ever achieved in the history of humanity. That has to happen in order to transition the world to sustainable energy. So massive scale, full self-driving. There's going to be a dedicated robotaxi. That's going to look pretty. It's going to look quite futuristic. And then of course we've got the Tesla robot, Optimus. I think Optimus will obviate what it even means, what an economy even means. So it'll be able to, basically anything that humans don't want to do, Optimus will do it. And it's going to be an age of abundance. So I think it's maybe hard to imagine it, but as you see Optimus develop, and we're also going to make sure it's safe. No Terminator stuff, or that kind of thing. But it's really going to transform the world, I think, to a degree even greater than the cars. And then we've got, and I think we have a shot at being in production for version 1 of Optimus, hopefully next year. So. And then Cybertruck is coming next year. We'll be in production with Cybertruck next year. We'll be in production with the Roadster and with Semi. So that's all coming. So we're gonna, this year is all about scaling up, and then next year there's gonna be a massive wave of new products. So, and and now let us deliver our first Tesla cars made in Texas. Smash the window again.
I didn't bring my hammer this time.
Oh, we got the hammer. So, hey, welcome, friends.
Yeah.
So
awesome to have you guys. You want me to do it? I feel like I've broken enough things around here. I don't know, maybe we'll pass. Next time I promise, I promise.
Is there anything you want to say about the Cybertruck?
Cybertruck is going to be awesome. I mean, you see it here, you've seen it before, you see it over there. It's worth the wait, believe me. Yeah, well worth the wait. It's going to be awesome.
I think this will be our magnum opus. And I mean, you can see some of the changes we've made already. There are no handles. Who needs handles? The car can tell that you're there, and it just knows that it needs to open. So, I think we're going to have an incredible Cybertruck product for you next year. It's going to blow your minds. And yeah. So
yeah, there is no other truck.
Yeah.
Everything else pales in comparison. This is the only one you need.
Yeah. We can't wait to build this here and deliver them to you. Sorry for the delay. It's been an intense couple of years, but we're gonna have this for you next year, and it's gonna be great. And it's gonna be like just one kick-ass product after another, starting next year, and then some cool stuff that we haven't even talked about. So let's see. Thanks again for coming. I hope you're having a great time. Here at Tesla, we believe in throwing great parties. So let's get this party started. Have a fantastic time tonight. I love you guys.
This has been an amazing trip. It's going to take me a few days to process all my thoughts and maybe share a little bit more learnings. I've learned a lot, but for now, it's about 11:30 p.m. Good night from Giga Texas. And see you on the next one. Bye bye.